You know that saying, you are what you eat? Well, after 60, it quietly changes to you are what you digest. Because here's the truth most people don't realize. As we age, our stomach acid, the very acid that breaks down food, absorbs minerals, and keeps bacteria in check, begins to decline. And that simple change can set off a domino effect. Bloating, heartburn, poor nutrient absorption, weak immunity, even fatigue. In 10 minutes, we're going to talk about digestion for seniors, how your stomach and metabolism really change after 60, what science says about stomach acid, and most importantly, how to restore healthy digestion naturally. And don't worry, no complicated science, just real talk, clear guidance, and a few wise laughs along the way. As we grow older, every system in the body slows down a bit, including our digestion. Harvard Health explains that the stomach lining gradually produces less hydrochloric acid with age. That means proteins are harder to digest, minerals like calcium and magnesium aren't absorbed as well, and the risk of bacterial overgrowth increases. You might notice that heavy feeling after a normal meal, burping or acid reflux at night, or a loss of appetite that's not really hunger. It's poor digestion pretending to be fullness. It's not your fault. It's physiology. Now here's a fascinating fact from the National Institutes of Health, NIH. By age 60, up to 30% of adults have low stomach acid, a condition known as hypochlorhydria. But wait, here's the twist. Low stomach acid can feel just like too much acid. That's why so many seniors end up on antacids or acid blockers, when what they actually need is better acid production. Think of your stomach acid like a fire in the kitchen. Too little fire and food just sits there, undigested, fermenting, creating gas. That's what causes bloating, burping, and even reflux. Mayo Clinic notes that reduced acid can also affect vitamin B12, iron, and protein absorption, all critical for maintaining muscle and brain health in older adults. So yes, the stomach acid does reduce with age, but that doesn't mean digestion has to suffer. Let's talk about metabolism, because this is where most people misunderstand aging. Metabolism isn't just burning calories. It's how every cell converts food into energy. But after 60, 3 key changes occur. Muscle mass declines. It's called sarcopenia. According to Harvard Medical School, adults lose 3 to 8% of muscle each decade after 30. Less muscle equals slower metabolism equals slower digestion. Enzymes decline. The pancreas produces fewer digestive enzymes, which means fats and proteins take longer to process. Third hormone shift. Thyroid and growth hormones, both important for energy and cell renewal, naturally drop. This is why many seniors say, I eat less, but still gain weight. The body isn't broken. It's just working on a different setting. It's like going from a gas stove to an induction cooker. Same kitchen, different rhythm. If this is already connecting dots for you, do me one favor. Click subscribe and turn on notifications. Now, let's move on to what really matters. How to fix digestion after 60. All right, here's the part you've been waiting for. According to research from Harvard Health, Mayo Clinic, and the NIH, here's what works and what doesn't for digestion after 60. Foods that support digestion. 1. Bitters and fermented foods. Small portions of apple cider vinegar, lemon water, or fermented vegetables like sauerkraut can gently stimulate stomach acid. Just a teaspoon before meals can make a big difference. 2. Warm meals over cold ones. Warm soups, herbal teas, and cooked veggies are easier to digest than raw salads for older stomachs. 3. Hydration between meals, not during. Sipping too much water while eating can dilute stomach acid. Instead, hydrate 30 minutes before or after meals. 4. Protein with digestive aids. Use natural enzyme-rich foods, papaya, pineapple, or a light digestive enzyme supplement to help break down protein. 5. Fiber with balance. Whole grains, oats, apples, and chia seeds keep the bowels regular, but don't overdo bran or raw veggies if you experience bloating. Foods and habits to avoid. 1. Too many processed foods. They lack enzymes and fiber, making digestion sluggish. 2. Frequent antacid use without need. It may relieve symptoms short term, but long term it can worsen low acid problems. 3. Eating late at night. The digestive system slows in the evening. Try to finish dinner 2 to 3 hours before bed. 4. Overeating. Smaller, more frequent meals are much kinder on an older digestive system. Here's my bonus natural tips. Commerce sunlight for 15 to 20 minutes daily helps vitamin D absorption, which supports gut health and calcium metabolism. Gentle movement like walking after meals aids digestion. Stay calm while eating. The nervous system must be in a rest and digest mode, not rush and stress. So, yes, stomach acid does reduce with age, but it doesn't mean your digestion has to fade with it. With mindful eating, gentle movement, and a few digestive allies like bitters, enzymes, and warm meals, you can keep your gut young even at 70 or 80. Remember, aging isn't the end of good digestion. It's just a reminder to treat your body with the wisdom it deserves. So eat slowly, laugh often, and never stop nourishing yourself with knowledge. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. It helps others find it too.